Hi everybody, my name is Michael and I'm a full-time trader at True Traders Experience. In this video, I will go through my Forex trades for this week. I had 13 trades and I'll go through each trade on the 4-hour time frame and show you the winners and the losers and how it went. And in the end of the video, I will also analyze the Forex market for next week and show you my potential areas of interest and my potential setups. So let's get right into it. So we start here with AOD Cat, where I had a short trade. I closed all my trades Friday. I don't like to have my trades open over the weekend. So as you can see, this trade was closed in something that looked like one R&R. And my reasoning for take the trade was that you can see prices in a downtrend. And I took this pullback from resistance, from trend line, EMA line, and then just took it a bit down. So let's go on to the next trade, Cat Chef, that went to full TP. You can see here again, price is dancing within this triangle. Again, rejected here, took the pullback from the trend line and from the EMA, and just shorted way down. This trade here could be interesting to take a further look in and see if it would be worth longing tomorrow, Monday. And let's take the next one on this chart. Pound yen. Yeah, as you can see here, price broke this trend line. And along the breakout, there was took a little profit from it before I closed the trade. That was a simple trade, price in uptrend, pullback, and then long the pullback. Next trade was DU. Yeah, here I closed the trade here in a small profit also. It will be interesting to see how this is reacting on Monday. But again, rejection from trend line, break of this trend line, and then long the little pullback. NZ Cat. Here again, prices in a downtrend. Pullback up to the EMA line, break of the small trend line. Yeah, and then long it, and I closed it here. Friday. NZ Shift. Same price in a downtrend, waited for to break this larger trend line here. And then on the way down from the pullback, I shorted it. Yeah, it nearly took my TP down here, but I closed the trade Friday evening. See the next one, that was oil earlier this week. Yeah, you can see price is bouncing from this support area and the trend line. Long it here, took profit up here, closed the trade here. As I could see, it was retracing. Next one, that was BTC. I had to trade on the Bitcoin. You can see I have this larger trend line here, resistance area, and the smaller trend line here. I waited for the price to reject from the trend line resistance, come back below the trend line, shorted, took some profit here, closed the trade and break even, shorted again up here, took a little bit profit here, and then closed again and break even. So it'll be interesting also to see on Monday if it's what it's going to do actually. So yes, and this here on the UK 100, that was a straight loss. I have this larger trend line. When it came up here, I had an expectation it would break the trend line, but it didn't. And went nearly straight to loss. So let's go to the next chart and see the rest of the trades. Sorry for interrupting the video, but if you would like our help to become profitable trader or to do it faster, then there is a link in the description about our mentorship where we can teach you to use your own strategy to become profitable, or you can learn our ways of trading. And please like and subscribe the video. So let's continue to this chart here. I'm using two different charts. So here this was EuroCat. See here price is a bit down but still ranging. Rejection from support when it broke the trend line. Uh, you can see there's a very good rejection week here also. I longed it, yeah, and went straight to GP. Next was Euro Yen. Again, you can see this range here, price rejected. This here is a support from here. So when price rejected from support, I longed it. It was ranging a bit during some days, and I closed it around here in a small profit. Euro NZ. Yeah, you can see here break of this trend line, rejection from the support here. Market structures start to go in uptrend. Yeah, longed here and yeah, close it up here nearly to around TP, full TP. Next one was Euro USD. Euro USD has been in a good downtrend for a long time. Yeah, longed it here, barely survived, but didn't take my stop loss. Yeah, and closed it here. You can see this week here. I didn't like this candle here. I didn't like it, so I closed the trade here Friday in a profit. Next one was pound NZ. Yeah, there was a break-even trade. See prices in a range. Shorted here after rejection. Price went in profit, but I shorted in break-even. I closed in break-even. Next trade here was US CAT. First trade was a loss. Second trade was a break-even. Yeah, I don't think I have any plans of shorting this pair next week. Yeah, that was all my 13 trades. I ended the week in a fairly good profit, so that was fine. Yeah, and on the next video, on the next clip, I will go through my setups for next week and the areas of interest I'm looking for my trades. Let's look at what I have for next week, and we start at Canadian SHIF. So price here is rejecting from this trend line. So tomorrow morning, I would like to see if it continues reject and a possibility for a long here. Next one, Canadian yen. Yeah, here I'll be looking for a pullback. Somewhere down here, maybe something like this, and then up again. See, this is a fairly good support. We have the trend line from lower. So next one, Euro Yen. As you can see, my setups and trades are pretty simple. I try to do my trading as simple as possible. Again, here Euro Yen, also see something like this, and then continue up. Again, if for example, you can also use this here as a potential short if the price breaks, and we do like this. That's also a possible break and a retest and then short. So both options are in play, just to wait and see the price action. Pound cat. Yep, I will remove this trend line here. So here, this here is a fairly good resistance. So I want to see the reaction there and see if we can get a rotation down again to this area here. Inset shift. Yep. So you can see this here is a fairly good support. So I am basically looking at along, see the reaction. Maybe we can take the trend line here. So we can let the price develop and to break the trend line, see if it becomes a good long. Inset yen. Yeah, we have the same here. Down and retest the EMA line and the trend line, and then look for a long. All these setups here, tomorrow morning, Monday, or tomorrow before noon, when the price has developed a little bit, I will post the those setups I think is worth taking on Discord, and I'll do that again, yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday and so forth. Let's say look at silver. Yeah, silver also has been going down in a good structure. So come down to the support here, maybe all the way out to the trend line and see if it would be worth a good long. Like this. Gold, yeah. Gold is only going one way, and I would be advised to be careful shorting this asset, concentrating more about longing. But here we can see we're in a range. Yeah, I'll see what happens when it comes to the top and to the bottom, and then trade for after that. Oil, yeah, oil is also in a range. You can see here rejected from trend line. Create here was a range, reject from trend line, create a new range a bit higher. So when it comes up here, I'll either see if it comes a reaction to short it down one more time, long it down here, or see if it breaks this resistance line and do a retest and then long. So let's move on to the next chart. So on to my last chart. So I have a few other potential trades. We start with AUD shift, where you can see price is at a good support area. So yeah, tomorrow I want to see the reaction and see maybe Tuesday or something will break this trend line for a good short. Next one, EuroCAD. Yep, as you can see here, price is in a range here. Maybe this range will continue, and let's see if we can get it to break some market structure, for example here. If price breaks this, it could be a good short down to here to this resistance area. I don't do so long trades here on the Forex 4 hour. I'm very happy to take some profit and keep winning more than losing, and not to be greedy. So we'll see what the price is doing next week here on EuroCAD and New Zealand CAD. Yes, here we have price down here at support again. Yeah, same scenario as some of the other trades. Wait to see the price action, maybe it'll range here a bit Monday and then finally break out Tuesday. And it could be a good chance to continue this range, the prices in and long up here. Let's say it inside USD. This here is a bit risky because the dollar is on the way, has been going up for a while now. So trading the pair where USD is on the right side is a bit risky, especially when you're longing them, of course. But again, this here is a good support. It's the first time it hits that support. So I want to see here, and then it could be possible to get a long scalp up to here. Yeah, and make a little lunch money for that. Yeah, and let's go down to UK 100, the FTSE. Yeah, see here also clearly in a range. When price comes down here, yeah, that might be a good place to long it and yeah, see if the range will continue. That was my potential setups for the start of next week. And yeah, if I see something very juicy and I'm going into some trades, I'll post them in Discord. And for now, have a very good Sunday, and I'll see you again on the next video.
Tell them you're feeling them.